The exclusive experience that Cinelease Studios 3-Ring provides is a white glove service where the needs of the customer are paramount. And that white glove treatment means that our productions, the people that call Cinelease Studios 3-Rings their home for their production, come here expecting that level of service. Hi, my name is Rahim Charania, and I am one of two founders of Cinelease Studios 3-Ring. We're the developers of this beautiful project out in Georgia, ready to service production needs from around the world.
Georgia's really the place to make TV shows and movies. My name is Kerry Goldman, and I'm the owner of Cinelease Studios 3-Ring in Covington, Georgia. By the numbers, Georgia's sort of an easy decision. Georgia's every landscape you can imagine, so you can really film any type of feature here, any television show.
Obviously, building a movie studio is not for the faint of heart. You have to go in there well capitalized, and you have to go in there committed. We saw it as a challenge that was really important for us to take on, because as more productions were moving to Georgia, if we didn't continue to be able to service their real estate needs, then they would find someplace else. And I want all movies to be made here. This facility was designed with the needs of the content producers in mind. In our due diligence of designing this facility, we visited just about every functioning, purpose-built movie studio campus in North America.
What you notice quickly is that what was built so many years ago is very functionally obsolete. Basically, obstacles to filming openly and freely. Our spaces are completely open.
And we spent a lot of time listening to what the customers wanted, how they needed it, what functionality they needed, and we sought to be able to provide as much of that as we could on this site.
I do think very carefully about the use of sites. You know, everything matters. If we brought our experience in other types of commercial real estate and maybe brought something to an industry where, quite honestly, these things haven't been developed very much at all.
We live in a post-COVID world. What I do affects you, and what you do affects me. And I think as a global human species, that has intimately hit home. Here we have separate office bungalows versus a single building that has shared access points for a number of different people. Now each department that works together while they're on the site can isolate themselves, can create the same magic they were able to do before and not put their health and their families at risk. We're a community. This is one facility in a thriving downtown area of Covington that offers restaurants and hospitality that create this welcoming atmosphere.
It's like the most charming Anytown, USA, which has been such a popular filming backdrop for 50 years with hundreds of productions filming scenes in this downtown because it's such a charming hamlet. And to have that next to this world-class studio, it's just very conducive to creativity. We've built this really warm environment. It feels like you're outside of a city and you're on your own and it's private. We've created soundstage buildings that, quite honestly, there's nothing you can't make there. The largest technological creative project could be filmed in our sound stages. We really try to think of everything at this site. So we certainly wanted to work with the best. It was an easy decision for Rahim and I decided to partner really with Cinelease. I mean, they are our partners. We're going to rely on them for some of the things that need to get done professionally and perfectly that Rahim and I don't have experience in, and that's where they pick up and they lead.
What I know about the Cinelease Studios team nationally is that it is just the most elite professionals operating in the industry. And these people understand customer service, they understand the needs of the market, they can very quickly anticipate the needs of the customer. I'm blown away. People that have a can-do, never say no attitude. And it's inspirational to be around those kinds of people because it's infectious. And you want to go back and do that same thing and operate at that same level. The people that make up the Cinelease team are people that I'm proud to work with every single day. I'm honored to have as part of the team, and they are what makes me most excited about the project. And its future, by the way.
I think our goals are to really get to know our tenants and find out what they're looking for, and to have a very thoughtful expansion of this campus so that we can deliver even more critical functional space for this entertainment industry to use. We've built the most modern technological campus to make TV or film in the United States. And one of the really amazing things is that we're on a very large land site and have the ability for almost unlimited expansion.
If you really want my vision is that Cinelease Studios 3 Ring provide a platform and an environment that inspires those to inspire others. You know, the power of content and the power of storytelling is so unique. Why not be part of something so magical?
Real success is that somebody finishes the project and says, oh, we're not leaving. You know, we're going to make this here as long as this TV show goes. Or they just talk to their friends and colleagues in the community and say, you know, we just finished wrapping at a really nice place. People were great. The experience was easy. I would shoot again there in a heartbeat. I would love that.